One of the things I tell young people all the time, I'm not a very typical psychologist in this regard, because psychologists like to pat people on the head and say, you're all right the way you are. And that's such rubbish. It's like, not only are you not okay the way you are, you don't think that anybody else is okay the way they are either. And you don't think your children are okay the way they are. Like, you love them and all that, but you don't want them to stay 3 years old their entire life. You want them to expand and improve and become who they are. Instead of telling young people that they're okay the way they are, I tell them that, and it's a terrible message for them if they're desperate. You know, so let's say they're like not in good shape. They don't have any goals. They're drinking too much. They're watching pornography all the time. They've got no aim. They've got no structure in their life. And they're just bloody miserable. And the misery is twisting them into malevolence, because enough misery will absolutely do that to you. And then what are you going to do? And come along and say, well, you're okay the way you are? It's like, that's the last thing they want to hear. It's like, get your damn act together. You know, you got things to do, and they're going to be difficult. And that there's an echoing Christian message in there, I would say, which is you pick up the weight of your suffering voluntarily, and you walk uphill with it. And that not only gives you the meaning that you need in your life to stop you from degenerating in a dangerous manner, but it actually makes things better.
For all my young boys out there, what you guys want to do is just focus on becoming better, getting in the gym, exercising. It's better to do it when you're young, eating healthy, having productive habits. I'm gonna give y'all a cheat code right now. You guys want to know why I'm successful? Why I'm doing real well in life right now? In my teenage years, in my college years, I never had a serious girlfriend. I never took a girl seriously, ever. When I was in college, I was a Division I athlete, so I couldn't go out and party and drink like that. You know what I'm saying? And I never did drugs. I drink more now as an adult than I did back in college, and even now as an adult, I rarely drink. So the biggest thing is that during those years, yeah, you're gonna have to give up some fun, and you're gonna have to deal with some pain as a young guy. But I'm telling you guys, that hard work is gonna pay huge dividends to when you get older. Now I'm actually starting to enjoy the fruits of my labor, from like abstaining from alcohol, abstaining from drugs, doing all this stupid shit, because I was focused all that time and put myself in a position where I can earn more money, increase my status, etc. Now I'm able to play a little bit more now. But if I wanted to take my foot off the pedal a little bit, I could have. That's the biggest advice I could say, guys, is stay away from drugs, alcohol, girls when you're growing up and developing, because all that stuff can have serious consequences for you and detract from your ability to become the best version of yourself as you get older into a man. And on top of that, learning, right, these skills, discipline, abstaining from bullshit, it's going to be huge for you later on in life. That's why I'm so big on fitness, guys, because if you go to the gym consistently, train, eat well, it's a 24/7 commitment. If you could do that, then you could take that discipline that you have in fitness and apply it to other endeavors in your life, and then voila. Next thing you know, you're making money, you have more confidence, you've accomplished things because of your competence.